In May 2010, the streets of Tivoli Gardens, Kingston, erupted. What happened wasn't just a police raid, it was a full-blown war zone. Over 75 lives lost, families shattered, secrets buried deeper than ever. This is the story of Jamaica's deadliest raid and why the truth still feels just out of reach. To really understand Tivoli 2010, I have to take you back. Tivoli Gardens wasn't your average neighborhood, it was built like a fortress, a stronghold for the Jamaica Labour Party, run for decades by dons who mixed politics and power on the streets. At the center stood Christopher Dudus Coke. Some called him a Robin Hood, handing out school fees and food. But to the US, he was a dangerous kingpin wanted for trafficking guns and drugs. Now in 2009, the US demanded his extradition. But Jamaica's Prime Minister, Bruce Golding, hesitated for months. Why? Because the political connections ran deep. Golding's government even hired a US law firm to push back against extradition, igniting a national scandal. Was Dudus protected by more than just his loyal soldiers? That's our first secret. Then everything exploded. On May 23, 2010, the government declared a state of emergency. Inside Tivoli, residents and gunmen built barricades, electrified wire, IEDs, car bombs, you name it. The next day, more than 1,000 soldiers and police stormed in. They met AK-47S, grenades and terrifying resistance. Police stations went up in flames. The result? A bloody disaster, at least 75 civilians and 4 security forces killed, 35 more injured, over 500 people arrested. And yet, somehow in the chaos, Dudus vanished. How did he slip through a military dragnet? Here's where the secrets pile up. First, the death toll. Officially, 75 civilians died, but locals and human rights groups say it was much higher. Was there a cover-up? Second, US involvement. A P-3 Orion spy plane circled above, feeding real-time intel to Jamaican forces. The government denied it at first. Why hide that? Even when footage surfaced, the most crucial moments were missing. Third, politics. Dudus's deep ties to the ruling party delayed his extradition for almost a year. Was that just politics or something more? Fourth, excessive force. Reports claim possible extrajudicial killings and even mortar fire, yet no one in the security forces has been held accountable. And finally, Dudus himself, escaping Tivoli only to be caught a month later disguised as a woman. How did he pull it off? When the dust settled, Tivoli was broken, families mourned, the scars ran deep and the trauma lingers to this day. The government paid out millions, but real justice? Still missing. Politically, the fallout was massive. Golding apologized. His party lost the next election. Tivoli's power as a political fortress faded, but trust in the police took a major hit. So here's my question. Will Jamaica ever know the full truth? The Tivoli Gardens incursion was a tragedy, but also a test of the nation's resilience. What secrets do you think are still buried? Drop your thoughts below, subscribe for more hidden history, and share this story if you believe the truth matters. Let's keep Jamaica's history alive.